What's up? It's your boy Blake from D&B Sports here with Dante and our special guest. Today, we're going to be doing our first episode of the debate. We have Jordan versus LeBron James. Who is the GOAT? So we're going to let Dante start this off.
Personally, I feel like LeBron is the GOAT. What about you, Blake?
I fully agree with you. LeBron is just an all-around better player than Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Special guest. What's up with you?
How do you feel?
Michael Jordan is the GOAT by far. Not even a conversation. Jordan evolutionized the game.
Okay. So we're just have a little debate. We'll go back and forth. We'll see where it goes. Blake, you can start off real quick.
All right. So first things first. I feel like it matters more if you can take your team to a championship than if you can win it with a better team. So therefore, LeBron's more finals appearances is better than Jordan's 6 rings.
Okay, I definitely agree because I feel like potential he had. The way his team choked injuries, Kevin Love, Kyrie injured one year against Boston in the finals. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals, and then had to go against the super team of the Warriors. So I personally feel like him making it showed way more than the 6 rings. 6-0 versus 4-6. I feel like LeBron shows way better.
I totally agree.
LeBron plays in a soft NBA. Jordan played back in the day with the Pistons, the Knicks, the Celtics. Jordan has 9 buzzer beater game winners. Jordan was 6 for 6 in the NBA Finals. Jordan sold more Nikes than the entire brand put together in the past 10 years.
Okay. But I feel like stats are where it shows. All time in the playoffs, LeBron has 7,400 points. Jordan has 5,900. You want to talk about that?
Jordan's taking less than half the shots.
LeBron carries the team to the finals.
Still got the W's.
And guess what? LeBron carries the weak Cavs and all those other teams to the finals. He has to carry. It shows LeBron has better leadership than Jordan will ever have. I can go down the list. One second. I can go down the list. LeBron has more rebounds. LeBron has more assists. LeBron has more steals. LeBron has more blocks. And LeBron has more games played in the playoffs than Jordan ever had. And he's not even done with his career. So
he's played longer than Jordan, though.
I mean, it's not LeBron's fault that he has the best body staff, the longevity in his career.
I also feel like you see LeBron here, 37, 38 years old, still playing like the best player in the NBA. While Jordan, when he went to Charlotte, he just wasn't the same.
Jordan actually played defense. He's a 9-time NBA All-Star defensive first team. 9 times. How many times LeBron got settled?
Okay. But I feel like the all defensive first teams, LeBron got 5, Jordan has 9. But you also have to think about LeBron is a complete package. Jordan statistically wise, Jordan probably passed and surpassed LeBron on the defensive side. But impact, if you actually watch the game, that man LeBron, you can put LeBron clutchy on the best scorer on the team. He'll get stops. Jordan will also, but I personally feel like LeBron, his impact on the court defensively and offensively is just way more impactful than Jordan. So.
And a little TV stat: NBA viewership is 1/3 now of what it was back when Jordan played. Nobody wants to watch LeBron play. He's a scrub.
Okay. Me personally, I just feel like Jordan made a bigger impact on the game because back then there were no players like there is now.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you have LeBron, Giannis, Stephen Curry, KD. These players who can make, KD, these players who can make miraculous plays. Back in Jordan's day, Jordan did a little crossover, hit a mid-range. People freaked out. Nowadays, that's the regular. Yeah. If you can't do that, you can't play in today's league.
Exactly.
So I feel like Jordan was just an outlier back then. So if you put LeBron back then, he would have made the same or even a bigger impact on basketball.
Jordan was the first athlete on a Wheaties box. Oh
yeah, the cereal. Okay.
Drop mics.
But Jordan was also probably he was the first impactful player that began the GOAT status, but LeBron over the years has overtook that, in my opinion. LeBron will eventually be on that stuff. When LeBron retires, all the endorsements LeBron's gonna have, oh, he's gonna be on every commercial. You look at the TV, you see LeBron. You look at the news, you see LeBron. You see all LeBron everywhere.
You already see LeBron
Exactly.
You already see LeBron in that one Sprite commercial.
Sprite commercial. Yeah.
As of today, Jordan net worth 1.6 billion. LeBron net worth 400 million.
I mean, if LeBron had the biggest shoe company in the world, I feel like LeBron would make that money too. If LeBron
here's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan, his kids, trash at basketball. just terrible. So that shows that Jordan's leadership is just not there.
I mean, not technically. I disagree with you on that.
But LeBron's kid, he looks like he's going to the NBA. Bronny, he could be the next LeBron.
Get out. Okay, I disagree. But like I understand where you're coming from. LeBron's leadership, the role for his children, but I disagree with that 100%. Because I bet you Jordan probably tried. His kids probably just don't have the passion as like Bronny and LeBron gave his son. I understand that shows a little bit maybe a leadership, but I disagree with you.
Yeah, I just feel like also like Jordan had like way better teams. Like he had Scotty, he had Luke Longley.
John Paxton.
ESPN took a poll 7 years ago. They asked 2,000 athletes, coaches, and basketball players with 5 seconds left, who to give the ball to? Jordan, LeBron. 98% said Jordan.
But I'm personally picking Kobe over both of
them. Me personally, 7 years ago, LeBron did not have the same jump shot he does now. Now he shoots at an elite level and probably way better than Jordan ever shot the basketball.
That's true. Okay, I like it. But wait, let's look at it. What about this? Okay, LeBron in the career, he shot 50% from the field goal. Jordan shot 49.7. Right. And 3-point percentage. LeBron shot 34% for his career. Jordan shot 32. The only thing Jordan shot better at is free throws. So I don't know.
Who's had more threes in a game? Jordan, 7.
I mean, LeBron, I'm pretty sure had like 6 against the Spurs. In that one game where he just made back to back. But
I feel like Jordan is just like, I feel like he's not clutch.
Okay, relax. Don't make me argue.
Before LeBron, every little kid in America wanted to be like Mike. Mike. Even now, 65% of kids want to be like Mike, and he hasn't laced him up in 16 years. That's GOAT status.
You know, it's the GOAT status, having the longest probably prime career in any sports. That's GOAT status. LeBron in the league for 18 years. I see another 4 or 5 years for LeBron. I see him playing into his 40s at an elite level. He might slow down a little bit.
I see LeBron winning MVP at the age of 50.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest. I feel like LeBron could play until he's 50. He won't be as elite, not even close. But I feel like at 50, LeBron will still be a good role player. But Jordan at 50, I feel like he'll be like a Lou Will off the bench. You feel me?
Oh, no. Lou, that's very disrespectful to Lou Williams. He would probably be more like a unathletic, can't shoot the ball, like can't jump to the basket.
You don't lose that jump shot.
Let's face it, LeBron's got about 2 years left.
Nah, I feel like LeBron got at least 3 or 4.
Okay, we can all agree on this. Jordan did not have the 3-point jump shot that LeBron does.
He did not have it his early career, but Jordan definitely did develop it though.
Yes, correct. But at the same time, the teams Jordan played against can't even compare to the teams LeBron played.
That's
LeBron
true.
played against Curry, Clay, KD, and people forget DeMarcus Cousins was on that team.
He didn't touch the court though.
The NBA now is an all shoot, no defensive league.
And you forgot Draymond.
I could score 30 and 10 right now.
Okay. The league did change, so we have to adapt for that. This league, more 3-point shots are going up. More 3-point shots are going in. We have to adapt to the way they're both play styles. Jordan might have.
Now I agree with you, but you got to think about it this way too. All that does is make it harder on LeBron.
Yeah,
that means more points. That means Jordan only had to put up 90 to get the win. LeBron has to put up 130.
that def is true. Yeah, I agree. But also, if you look at the teams LeBron played on, he had those shooters on his team, and LeBron was still dropping 30, 40, 50 in the playoffs. He was still the number one scorer. LeBron had those second options, those third options, but they weren't as high as Scotty, as Dennis Rodman on that team. Kevin Love, when he came to the Cavs, I'm not trying to say he's washed, but he wasn't the Minnesota Kevin Love. Yeah, he wasn't the same.
Never the same.
And Kyrie,
he was a bona fide all-star. Michael Jordan had a Will Purdue and Luke Longley.
You forgetting about Scotty?
We're just gonna forget about Scotty and Dennis Rodman.
John Paxson, Steve Kerr. We finna forget about
them.
them.
What
about Steve Kerr?
What about Dwayne Wade? What about Kyrie Irving?
Dwayne Wade and Kyrie. That's pretty much all he had. Chris Bosh, some games. Kevin Love, some games.
Dwayne Wade is top 5 player in the league back then.
He is. Scotty was top 10 when he played with Michael. And guess what? When Michael Jordan left that team, they had the same record. That Jordan's impact on the team's play wasn't that far. Impact for himself, for his legacy was there. But him right there on that team that they built, he's not needed for them to win. Maybe finals, but regular season, first round, second round, Jordan was not needed.
And another thing, LeBron, no matter how you look at it, he can guard the ball 1 through 5.
Yeah,
he can guard every position on the court. Jordan, you put him on a big.
No.
You put him on a guard who's faster. He's on an island. He can't do anything.
What about one more immeasurable? How many stories have you heard about LeBron, someone talking smack to him, and him scoring 60 on him?
And then still losing the game.
Or destroying them.
And still losing the game. Are we going to talk about that part? Because in your logic, you play so good, but you don't get the ring.
Yeah, So, yeah. What about LeBron?
Yes, no, I'm saying, but with your logic, LeBron has played so good in those finals he lost. But you're saying Jordan dropped 60, but he lost the game.
Who do you want on your team? Someone with a killer instinct or a powder puff?
LeBron. I like LeBron because LeBron's.
I like LeBron.
LeBron.
I want a killer instinct.
I like LeBron. LeBron.
If you're going to war, you want someone that's a killer and a finisher and a closer. You want someone like LeBron.
I feel like people criticize LeBron for what he was doing in the finals. You know how when he put up that layup and passed out to Danny Green, that's the best play in the game. Every coach likes that play.
LeBron James will make the best basketball play.
Basketball play.
Team.
Exactly. Like that play when he passed to Danny Green, top of the key. He missed. Now LeBron's fault. LeBron was getting quad team, triple team, double team the whole game. The whole last drive right there, the whole team collapsed on him. LeBron made the smartest pass.
And let's be 100% honest. Let's be 100% honest.
Yeah.
If LeBron doesn't make these basketball plays,
and
just like Kobe, people are going to call him a ball hog. People are going to say he doesn't pass. So therefore, LeBron is just doing what he does, making the pass. He's a great passer. He's a great scorer. He's a great defender. He can go up there, finish at the basket.
His first 5 years playing, he was scared to death to take the game-winning shot. Terrified. Jordan, not since day one. That's good stat.
I mean, if LeBron, he was young when he made it to the finals. I mean, it worked. It worked. He was there.
Let's also talk about the ages that they were when they entered the league.
Yeah,
very
LeBron
different.
was 18, 19 coming into the league.
Jordan's considered the best game closer of all time.
I understand that, but let's talk about LeBron's assist leader season. LeBron can adapt to any way. LeBron's playmaking, LeBron's vision is way better than Jordan's.
Yes, LeBron adds a whole nother aspect to the game. Jordan's passing could never compare to LeBron's. And honestly, now if we're talking dunks, I'm gonna have to give LeBron a better finisher than Jordan.
Oh my god! Okay. Have you not watched any highlight reels? Jesus.
Now layups.
You didn't hit the film room.
Now
you have not seen anything. Oh my god.
I feel like
Jordan dunked on everyone. Jordan dunked on everyone and their mama in his prime.
I mean, LeBron was jumping over people in his prime.
You don't see LeBron dunking on nobody.
What?
Jordan's gonna lay it up or pass it off to someone. LeBron. LeBron's gonna lay it up and pass it off somebody. Jordan dunked on everybody from centers to forwards to guards to the whole deal.
And that's the mentality to lose in the first round.
Okay, so
when
here's something. Here's another thing. Jordan, when he drives to the basket and is about to dunk on you, people jump. They're not scared. When LeBron goes, they'll try to take a charge.
They move out the way.
They are scared.
Yes,
they
sir.
are scared of him.
Nah, but we have to adapt for the league. Back then was more physical. That's one thing, but still.
That's true.
Which
made it easier on Jordan. Push off.
I would have more physical.
Push off. Yeah.
How would a more physical league make it easier on Jordan to dominate?
Free throw line.
That's insane logic. Not even close.
Free throw line. I bet you Jordan probably averaged like I can look right now. Jordan probably averaged like 10 points at the free throw line a game.
Probably. Now don't get me wrong. He was a great free throw shooter, but he's just not the same player that LeBron is.
Yeah, but this league definitely calls more. LeBron earned them. Jordan, he earned them too. He earned them too. But Jordan, like they didn't call as much, but the density and how they called more like bad calls back then.
So Jordan, how many charges do you think he got away with? How many push-offs do you think he got away with? How many elbows? Going up for layups? Just like offensive fouls that weren't called.
If LeBron extends his shoulder or elbow just a little bit, they call him that offensive foul instantly.
Yes.
Instantly.
How many close games did Team USA have with Jordan on them? And how many close games did Team USA have with LeBron on them?
I mean,
like none with LeBron.
Not even comparable.
Wait, time out. The Dream Team. I don't think Jordan was the only one on that team. I'm pretty sure Larry Bird, Magic. I'm pretty sure they took over too.
The second Dream Team with KD, LeBron, that team.
They almost lost 3 or 4 games.
I would take them over the Dream Team with Bird, Jordan. I would take them over that team.
I don't know about that one.
Me personally feel like a player like Larry Bird wouldn't survive in this year's league.
Oh my God.
I feel like Larry Bird would strive in this league, actually, if I'm being honest. I feel like Larry Bird would strive. He'd be like a Klay Thompson, way better shooter. But defensive-wise, he would.
I feel like Larry Bird would be like a Kristaps, but like just worse.
What? You can't compare a small forward to a power forward center. Kristaps' game is way different than Larry. You can't compare that.
Yes, I totally agree.
A good comparison for Larry Bird is like a current day. I'm not trying to say like not a current day, but like Ray Allen, just like a spot up shooter that can create his own shot sometimes. Sometimes when they need to create their own shot, they can 100% do it.
Okay, but the reason I compared him to a big man is because Bird likes to go in the post.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't think Kristaps was the best comparison, though.
Now, another thing I feel is that, like, Jordan, on the defensive side of the ball and offensive side of the ball, like, when he dribbled the ball, it was easy for him to get ripped. Like, Muggsy Bogues stole the ball on Jordan with ease.
Muggsy Bogues 5'3", he would stay, like, down there, he would steal from anybody.
But, like, Jordan just could not handle the basketball.
Nah, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not saying Jordan wouldn't eat in this era. I'm going to say Jordan would put up a good 25, 7, and 7.
Yeah, he would put up a good 18.
Maybe. Something like that. But I just feel like LeBron is just all around better teammate, better playmaker, better like
Jordan's a better teammate?
No, LeBron.
You said Jordan.
Okay, LeBron. But do you see LeBron fighting with his teammates?
No.
Like this, he had that Mario's Tarmus incident, but
yeah,
I remember Jordan.
And Kyrie had some beef for a little bit.
Yeah, Jordan was not notorious, but some seasons he didn't get along with nobody. He was fighting. I understand he played for a winner, but I feel like LeBron is just that person I feel like LeBron would be chill. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like if you put LeBron back in Jordan's league, like you put LeBron on that Jazz team with Stockton and Malone.
Oh.
I don't think the Bulls ever get a ring.
LeBron wouldn't have started back then.
What?
He could have handled the physicality of the league. He'd have cried 100.
LeBron is probably one of the best athletes in the NBA have seen. 6'8", 6'9", 250, 260. LeBron is lit, pure muscle. You can't say LeBron wouldn't be then. I can name 5 people back then that LeBron would start
If
over.
Jordan and LeBron are going one-on-one in like an actual basketball game, being defended, I think Jordan drops.
Jordan wins 21-3.
No, I'm not saying a 1v1. I'm saying like if they're actually in an NBA game, like in the finals.
Mm.
Jordan drops a good 20 points, while LeBron drops 35 and goes
20?
crazy.
I feel like LeBron got a good 27 and 15.
LeBron would score 5 points. Jordan would lock him down. Put him on lockdown. Be over with.
I mean, in the finals, LeBron went against Kawhi. LeBron, I mean, when San Antonio days, 3P back then, 2P. I feel like Kawhi, LeBron was scoring ease 25, 30 against them. And that's one of the best.
That's when I feel like Kawhi was in his prime defensively.
Defensively. Okay. I agree. Look, because Kawhi is one of the best defenders in NBA history. And put him on LeBron, yeah. And Jordan, he's not classified as one of the best defenders.
And here's another thing.
Yeah.
Jordan having Rodman on his team. Rodman grabs them rebounds. Jordan gets second chances. Okay. LeBron, when he puts up a shot, if he wants a second chance, he has to go get that rebound.
That's true because AD on the wing, especially now that they traded Dwight. I mean, they don't have Dwight, JaVale McGee. They don't have them. So they don't have those inside bigs that are dominant in the paint. So they have spacing. Marc Gasol on the wing, Anthony Davis on the wing, KCP on the wing, Kyle Kuzma on the wing, Tyler Horton Tucker on the wing. So like, you think about this, they don't get them second chance points. So, yeah.
I just want to show you something.
But Blake, what do you feel? Okay, put Jordan and Scottie versus LeBron and AD. Who you got?
Jordan and Scottie against LeBron and AD.
Yes.
I would take LeBron and AD 10 out of 10 times.
That's a blowout.
You're right. LeBron and AD will blow them out.
Okay.
My dad said LeBron and AD would blow them out.
All I can say is there's a reason the Jordan's emblem is on LeBron's jersey. Jordan's a GOAT.
I mean, Jordan is sponsored by the NBA now. I mean, Nike's the GOAT, I guess. Adidas is the GOAT. I'm pretty sure Disney on the Orlando Magic's jersey, they got Mickey Mouse on that. Yeah, I guess he's the GOAT. Like,
every day when LeBron puts his jersey on, he has to look at Michael Jordan.
Nah, but they say Jordan. I mean, LeBron got a Mickey Mouse ring. They just put him on that. You feel me? But wait, are we gonna wrap it up real quick? We've had a good debate.
Okay. Yeah. So the last thing everybody needs to know is that no matter what your opinion is, these are two great basketball players.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, LeBron James just has the edge.
Well, before we end this, top 5 right now. Top 5 NBA all history.
Top 5 NBA players ever.
Yeah. You got it, Blake. Go first.
I'm going. Okay. Number 1, LeBron James.
Okay.
Number 2, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Number 3, Kobe Bryant. Number 4, give me Wilt Chamberlain. Number 5, give me Larry Bird.
Okay. Special guest. You got it. Come on.
Number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Bill Russell. Number 3, Wilt Chamberlain. Number 4, Kobe Bryant. Number 5, Magic Johnson.
Okay, like let me. Okay, you already. Number 1, LeBron. Number 2, Michael Jordan. Number 3, Kareem. Number 4, Kobe. And number 5, Magic Johnson.
Okay, so now let's do the averages. The averages are 2 out of 3 for LeBron. So therefore, LeBron James wins today's debate, and LeBron James is the GOAT.
Hey, we need a little outro.
Everybody comment what you think down below. If you think Jordan's the GOAT, comment Team Oldhead. If you think LeBron's the GOAT, comment Team DMB. That's gonna do it for today's video. Peace.